Before I started the program, if you had to ask anyone about me, they'd say I was a very black and white thinker. And now I can't even say I think in shades of gray. It's more of technicolor. I spend a lot of time thinking about motivations behind why people choose to do the things they do. And ultimately, it's made me a better advisor and leader. There was a huge focus on responsible leadership throughout both the PGDip and the master's degree that I've done. When I started, I thought leadership meant knowing all the answers and knowing where to go from here. And since doing the program, I've found that there's more benefit in creating spaces to hear from other people and soliciting advice from everyone else. And I think ultimately that's made me and my team successful. When we did our first orientation session, one of the lecturers said the program literally changed how they see the world. And obviously I thought that was a marketing tool. I've since learned it isn't, and it actually does change how you see the world, and you can hold multiple viewpoints and multiple realities at once. I spent a lot of time thinking about what's preferable, possible, and spending time thinking about how do I get to my preferred future, which is a very futures thinking type of word to say, but it's true. That's how I spend my time thinking now. Before I joined the program, I spent a lot of time thinking about what I wanted to do for my master's and what I want to study further. And when I found the program, I thought it would be perfect, sort of a generalist view. One of the modules was on risk management, and that sort of was an aha moment for me. And I took it forward in my master's, and that's what I specialized in. And I found one of the general morphological analysis tools that is part of futures, and that has really helped me create a separate revenue stream within my business. So combining futures that I learned in my master's as well as the risk management module, and carve out a really niche area for myself as a practitioner in the field. It helps that it's the only university to offer the program on the continent. That was a big sell for me. I am a previous alum and have had positive experiences. Joining was a no-brainer for me. What I would say for new students is it does take sacrifice, but stay ahead of the readings and actively participate in the class debates, because that's where you get the most learning outside of the journal articles. When you start, it can be overwhelming, especially in the orientation week, but take it bit by bit. You will create lasting relationships that see you through. The lecturers really spend time to see each of their students and spend time to get to know each of them. When opportunities come your way, say yes. Even when you're nervous, say yes. What's next for me? I am an expectant mum, so for the next few months I look forward to slowing down and nesting and doing everything that requires for a new baby. But I'm also excited to get back into the futures thinking. One of my professors recommended me to be part of the Associate of Professional Futurists internationally. I look forward to taking up that membership. I think preparing me for the new way of life, futures thinking, is the best experience you could get, because you're going into the unknown, both professionally as entering this new journey in motherhood. So excited to see what comes next, and I know that the degree has created this environment for me to be open to new possibilities. I am a consultant by profession, and the program has undoubtedly unlocked a new depth of thinking that has made me a more thoughtful leader as well as a more considered consultant to all of my clients.